Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Take 8000. You can see I want to go over some of my bits today. I'm going to hold off on my bench grinder review. I'm building a table for it, and I'm going to put it on wheels. And cause I don't really want to grind in here. It's kind of small, so put it on wheels. I can roll it out in the driveway. I'm going to put a cord wrap on the back and a drawer for all my accessories, so it'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to do that review once I get that mounted on there. Another review is supposed to be that stupid toolbox, but once I get that sent back, I think I'm going to go with the Harbor Freight US General 44-inch, so a big boy. It's going to start looking like a $1 million garage in here, but I know Conductor, you recommended those, so I think I'm going to go with that. That's a lot of money, so I'll either buy that or some other Milwaukee tool, I don't know. But today I want to go over some of the bits I'm using. They're pretty important because you cannot use this wonderful tool right here without any of these. This thing's still running strong. I can't beat it at all. It's just, it takes a beating. I want to go over some of the bits. I know we had a thread on it a while back, and I just wanted to show you what I recommend, and I'll also go over some other tools I got from my grandfather that are pretty cool. I'm going to bring the camera in here. Don't mind the mess. From my main drill and drive set, I use this Milwaukee set I got at Home Depot. Came with, there's 20 number 2 Phillips in there, then 20 number 2 square or Robertson tips. This is a small drilling set, black oxide coated. Small set, I don't use it that much. Mainly got this set for the driving, but it goes from 1/16 to 1/4 inch. All my bits are in the nice ABS cases. I mean, I like them because they're tough and you can throw them around. And they all hold the bits, so they're not loose everywhere when you open them up. This is the driving set. I got Phillips, some square, slotted, and some 2-inch, and the drive guide. And this section over here opens up, if I can get it open. There we go. And this would have had all these bits loose in here, but I found some of these rails, so I have some Torx and some Posi, some nut drivers, some more Phillips, and some Hex. So that's my driving set, and it's a pretty compact set for everything that's in here. Eventually I want to get some of the Shockwave. Speaking of impact rated, I'm using a DeWalt black oxide coated. It has everything basically you'll need for an impact: 3-inch, 2-inch, Phillips, slotted, square, Torx, nut drivers. Has everything you'll need for an impact driver starting off. It's a great set. I've only broken one tip. I cannot complain. But I do want to try out some of the Shockwave stuff. For spade bits, recommend Irwin Speedboard. Great stuff. They fly through wood like butter. 3/8 up to 1.5 inch. And you can see I stuck some of the Z-Rust Cobalt stuff in there, and it does work. I grinded off some rust I had, stuck those in there, and it has not come back. So it's really humid in here, down here in Florida, so we get a lot of rust. But I've been experimenting with some stuff, and this stuff works. For my hammer drill, using these Bosch Bulldog hammer drill bits. They fly through concrete, masonry, bricks. Goes from 1/8 up to 3/8. But they're just a great set overall. Definitely recommend them, any of these. I know these aren't the only ones out there, but that's what I have. That's what I recommend. They work good for what I do. I'm gonna bring the sorry about that. Leave the camera here. I'm gonna go over some of the tools now I got from my grandfather. First thing is I got 2 of these wood clamps. I don't know exactly what they're used for. Somebody could tell me, but they're made in USA, Craftsman. So let me know what these are exactly used for. Got some pipe clamps. This is a Craftsman 3/4 inch pipe clamp. I didn't have any. I could use some. I got 2 of those. Conductor, now in the Vaughan family. It's a Vaughan made in USA roofing hatchet. It's a cool tool, so just thought I'd have it. I might clean it up. Got some Klein basic strippers. Everybody needs a set of these Klein. They're the best name electrical tools, made in USA. Got some made in USA aluminum C-clamps. You can never have enough clamps. And here's one of my favorite things I got. This is the J.H. Williams Super Adjustable 6-inch adjustable wrench. This thing is so smooth. And you can actually use this to take off bolts instead of having that loose thing that will strip any bolt you put it on. So it's basically just in your toolbox to collect dust. But this thing is solid, and it's a antique, but it works like it's just out of the factory. Williams, they make good stuff. Still made in USA. And they used to own Cobalt. But unfortunately, it's all outsourced now. But yeah, that was kind of a little boring video, but I thought I'd go over some of the bits. And they really are important if you think about it, because you cannot do anything with this unless you have that. Some other accessories you can get, like a wire wheel for it, or a grinding disc. Be careful with those, because that's how you scratch up your drill chuck. I got some reviews coming up, the bench grinder, toolbox, and then for Cody Robertson, I got the Black & Decker Alligator, which is a cool tool. So that's coming up. I got this Craftsman chainsaw I'm fixing up, just waiting on a special primer bulb for it, and that should be fixed up, and I could make a little money off that. So yeah, that's basically what's going on here in the garage. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, all your help, and everybody on the tool forum. It's great. Thank you for your support. Tools in Action, keep up the great work. They're having their 3rd Ultimate Tool Bag giveaway, and Works just added a jaw saw, which is a cool tool. It's just like the Alligator. So we appreciate you watching this video, and thanks for watching. Happy Friday.